Did you know that by 2030, a staggering 85% of jobs that will exist haven't even been invented yet? It's a huge number. And everyone points to AI as the big reason why. The conversation usually splits into two camps. You have the robots are taking our jobs crowd. Then you have the don't worry, AI will create new jobs optimists. Both sides are loud. Both sides are passionate. But honestly, both sides are missing the bigger picture. The real story isn't about jobs disappearing or appearing out of thin air. It's about a massive, growing gap in skills. This is the AI skills paradox. Think about it like this. Two co-workers get the same new, shiny AI tool. One of them uses it to get way ahead. Their work gets better, faster, more creative. The other co-worker? They kind of don't. They use the tool, sure, but they get stuck. They fall behind. The difference between them isn't that one learned a secret hack or a special prompt. The difference is deeper. It's about how they think, how they approach problems, how they decide when and where to use the technology. It's not a tech skill, it's a human skill. The problem with chasing AI hacks is that they are temporary. A new update comes out and your clever trick is suddenly useless. It's like learning the cheat codes for a video game, then the developers release a patch. Now what? You're back at square one. Focusing only on the surface-level commands of a specific AI model is a losing game. You become a master of a tool that might be obsolete next year. The workers who will truly thrive build skills that last, skills that work with any tool. This is what companies are discovering the hard way. They spend millions on AI software. They hold a big training session. Everyone gets excited. Then, 6 months later, nothing has really changed. People go back to their old ways. The software gathers digital dust because the company taught its people what buttons to press, but not why. They didn't teach them how to judge the AI's output, how to spot its mistakes, or how to integrate it into a real, messy workflow without causing more problems than it solves. So, what is this deeper skill? Let's call it AI fluency. Being fluent in a language is more than knowing a few phrases from a travel book. It means you can understand context jokes, sarcasm. You can express complex ideas. AI fluency is the same. It's not about memorizing prompts. It is a fundamental understanding of what AI is, how it works, what it's good at, and what it's terrible at. It's about developing a gut feeling for the technology, an intuition that guides you. Let's get specific. Imagine a marketing team. A non-fluent user might ask an AI, write an ad for our new shoe. They'll get a generic ad. A fluent user thinks differently. They understand the AI is a pattern-matching machine. So they ask, act as a marketing strategist for a Gen Z audience. Our brand is about sustainability and urban exploration. Our new shoe uses recycled materials. Generate 3 different campaign concepts. Slogans target social media platforms, potential influencer partners. See the difference? One is a simple command. The other is a strategic partnership. This fluency is built on a few core ideas. It's knowing that AI models have biases because they are trained on human-generated data from the internet. It's knowing they can hallucinate and make things up with incredible confidence. It's knowing that they don't actually understand anything, they just predict the next most likely word. This isn't about being a programmer. It's about being a smart consumer of the technology, like knowing not to believe everything you read on the internet. It's basic digital literacy for the age of AI. Research from places like MIT, Harvard, backs this up. They've found that the biggest productivity gains don't come from just giving people AI. They come when people learn to critically evaluate and selectively use the AI's suggestions. Workers who blindly accept AI output often perform worse than those with no AI at all because they introduce subtle, confident-sounding errors into their work. Real fluency means you are the one in charge. You are the pilot, and the AI is your very advanced, but sometimes very dumb, co-pilot. If AI fluency is the goal, then what are the building blocks? They are what we can call meta skills. These are high-level competencies that help you navigate the AI world effectively, no matter what tool you're using. You can think of them as your all-terrain vehicle for the changing landscape of work. Here are the 6 most important ones everyone from the intern to the CEO needs to start building right now. First is deep AI comprehension. No, you don't need a PhD in computer science. This is about having a solid model sense. It means you understand, in simple terms, that AI is not magic. You know its limitations. You know it can be biased. You know it can make mistakes. This basic knowledge helps you ask better questions. Crucially, it helps you know when to be skeptical of an answer. It's the skill of not getting fooled by a confident-sounding robot. Second, we have this skill. The AI tools of today will not be the AI tools of tomorrow. This skill is about your ability to learn, unlearn, relearn quickly. People with this skill aren't afraid to experiment. They enjoy tinkering and figuring things out on the fly. They see a new feature not as a chore to learn, but as a new puzzle to solve. Third is this skill, This is about empowerment. In a company, who gets to decide if a new AI tool is worth trying? If it's only the top bosses, you create a bottleneck. Strategic agency means giving individuals and teams the power to run small, safe experiments. It's about creating clear rules of the road so people know what they can test on their own and when they need to get approval. This fosters a culture of innovation from the bottom up instead of waiting for commands from the top down. Section 4. Okay, so we have our 6 meta skills. The list is nice. But how do you actually build them? You don't learn them in a one-day workshop. You build them through deliberate practice, smart organizational design. The other 3 skills show us the way. The 4th meta skill is creative problem solving. AI is great at giving you answers, but it's terrible at figuring out the right questions to ask. That's still a human job. This skill is about framing the problem. It's about stepping back and asking, what are we really trying to achieve here? Before you even think about touching an AI. The 5th skill is temporal leverage. This is a fancy way of asking a simple question. Is this AI tool actually saving us time, or is it just creating new kinds of work? It's easy to be fooled by an AI that produces a 10-page report in 30 seconds. But what if it takes you 2 hours to fact-check and edit that report? You've lost time, not gained it. Teams with this skill measure the net time saved. They track the entire process, prompt final product to see if the technology is a true lever or just a distraction. The 6th and final meta skill is stakeholder empathy. Technology is useless if it doesn't help people. This skill is about constantly thinking about the end user. Who is this for? Is it making a customer's life easier? Is it making an employee's job less frustrating? It also means being transparent. It's about communicating clearly to customers and colleagues what AI is doing, what its limitations are, and how their data is being used. It builds trust, which is the most valuable currency of all. So how can leaders build these skills in their teams? Start small. Create continuous learning programs with real-world case studies. Don't just teach theory, let people learn on the job. Build a system where a few people become deep tech experts, but everyone gets enough training to be a critical user. Most importantly, give teams the power to run safe experiments. Let them test tools, measure the real impact, share what they learn, whether it's a success or a failure. Celebrate the learning itself. Let's bring it all home. Let's bring it all home. Let's bring it all home. Companies are spending billions on AI, hoping for a magic return on investment. But many are seeing their pilot projects fail to scale. They show off a flashy demo. When it comes to rolling it out, the costs are high. Costs maintain it. Costs retrain people. Costs fix its mistakes. They bought the tool but forgot to invest in the people who would use it. AI tools are becoming commodities. Anyone can buy access to a powerful model. Your competitive advantage won't come from the software you buy. Your real advantage will come from the meta skills your people have. Learn fast. Judge wisely. Solve problems creatively. Decide which AI projects to pursue. Decide which to abandon when they don't deliver value. Good habits and a culture of critical thinking are hard to copy. This is the true, sustainable return on investment. It's an investment in your people's fluency. For workers, stop chasing the perfect prompt. Start practicing your judgment. Get curious about how these models work, just enough to know their weak spots. Who benefits from this? What could go wrong? Is this saving me real, usable time? For leaders, make this learning part of everyday work. Make AI fluency a core goal for the entire organization. Not just the IT department, the choice is yours. You can keep chasing shortcuts and hacks, always feeling one step behind the next software update. Or you can start building these 6 foundational meta skills. Start small. Learn fast, focus on real value. Turn AI from a confusing, expensive risk into a powerful lever. This doesn't just create flashy demos. It builds stronger teams. It creates higher value work. It leads to real, measurable growth. So stop chasing the hacks.